Genesis 50. Then Joseph threw himself on his father and wept over him and kissed him. Joseph commanded his servants, the physicians, to embalm his father. So the physicians embalmed Israel. They spent 40 days doing this, for that was the normal period of embalming. And the people of Egypt mourned his death for 70 days. When the period of mourning was over, Joseph spoke to the household of Pharaoh. "If I have found favor with you, please inform Pharaoh that my father made me swear an oath. He said, 'I am about to die. You must bury me in the tomb I prepared for myself in the land of Canaan. So please let me go and bury my father. Then I will return.' Pharaoh responded, 'Go and bury your father, as he made you swear to do.' So Joseph went to bury his father. All of Pharaoh's officials, the senior members of his household, and all the dignitaries of Egypt went with him, as well as all of Joseph's family, his brothers, and his father's household. Only their children and flocks and herds were left behind in the land of Goshen. Chariots and charioteers also went up with him. It was a very large procession. When they arrived at the threshing floor of Atad, near the Jordan River, they held a very solemn memorial service, mourning for 7 days. The local residents, the Canaanites, renamed the place Abel Mizraim, for they said, "This is a place of bitter mourning for the Egyptians," so that is what they called it. So Jacob's sons did as he had commanded them. They carried his body to the land of Canaan and buried him in the cave in the field of Machpelah near Mamre. This is the field Abraham had bought from Ephron the Hittite as a permanent burial site. After burying his father, Joseph returned to Egypt with his brothers and all who had accompanied him. Now that their father was dead, Joseph's brothers became afraid. "What if Joseph is still angry with us?" they said. "What if he decides to pay us back for all the harm we did to him?" So they sent this message to Joseph. "Before your father died, he instructed us to say to you, 'Please forgive your brothers for the great wrong they did to you, for their sin in treating you so cruelly. So now please forgive the sin of these servants of the God of your father.'" When Joseph received the message, he broke down and wept. Then his brothers came and bowed low before him. "We are your slaves," they said. But Joseph responded, "Don't be afraid of me. Am I God to judge you? You intended to harm me, but God intended it all for good. He brought me to this position so I could save the lives of many people. No, don't be afraid. I will continue to take care of you and your children." So he reassured them by speaking kindly to them. So Joseph and his brothers and their families continued to live in Egypt. Joseph lived to be 110 years old. He lived to see the birth of his grandchildren, the children of Manasseh. He also lived to see the children of Machir, the son of Manasseh, born into Joseph's family. Near the end of his life, Joseph said to his brothers, "Soon I will die, but God will surely come and get you. He will lead you out of this land of Egypt, and take you back to the land he solemnly promised to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob." Then Joseph made the sons of Israel swear an oath. He said, "When God leads you back, you must take my bones with you from this place." So Joseph died at the age of 110. He was embalmed and placed in a coffin in Egypt.